this week, Dylan and I are talking kind of about just an overall feeling about all the Gundam series we've seen, and I've seen a lot of them. As of right now, I have not seen Unicorn, but by the time I post this, I will have seen Unicorn. So I will put in an annotation right here on whether or not I think it's awesome or not. It'll either say Unicorn awesome or Unicorn not awesome. So you're seeing that now. I'm not. I don't know. First Gundam series I ever saw was Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing, y'all know I love. It's my second favorite Gundam series. It is my third favorite anime series of all time. It's just a really good series, and you know I love the Zero episodes. The Zero episodes make the series for me. The Zero episodes, the last disc and a half, and the movie, OVA, whatever, Endless Waltz, make Gundam Wing what it is for me. Like, I could just watch those episodes and be a happy little otaku Gundam fan thing, whatever. I love Gundam Wing, okay? I love it. It's so amazing. You need to check it out if you like the political stuff. If you don't like the political stuff, then stay away from it. Second Gundam series I ever saw was G Gundam, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, which again, nobody's really questioning this one. I'm not a huge fan. I'm planning on trying it again once Kay sends me the first volume. Like she said, she promised me she'd borrow me. She hasn't done it yet. G Gundam is it took everything I love about Gundam and it kind of ignored it. I love the war aspect, I love the character development, I love the emotional stuff, and G Gundam just to me was a very generic shonen. It was Gundams fighting in a tournament. And I mean, I know there was more to the storyline than that, and I hate to sell it short because I know there are some people out there that think it is the best Gundam series of all time, and that is your right to believe that. I just don't like it whatsoever. G Gundam, not so much lovin' from me. Next Gundam series I saw was SD Gundam Force. Need I say more? We don't acknowledge that Gundam series because that SD Gundam Force. Gundam Seed was the next Gundam series I ever saw, and that one was a very nice rollback to the character development, to the character, to the, you know, human conflict stuff that I love so much. The issue I have with it though is it's very, very shoujo-y, and I'm not much of a shoujo-y kind of person, but it's done really well. Gundam Seed, back then, now, yeah. Gundam Seed Destiny is the next one that I saw, but I haven't seen all of it. I also haven't seen all of Seed, which is why I haven't seen all of Destiny. Because even though you can watch Destiny without seeing Seed, there are just some things about Destiny that you're not going to get, and those are the things that I didn't get. I watched like the first volume, and I was like, okay, I really need to finish Seed. So I don't know how I feel about Destiny. I've heard good things about it, I've heard bad things about it, so I've kind of heard both, and I don't know which one to think is true, so I guess I'll figure that out when I get to Destiny. Gundam Seed Destiny. Don't know. Next Gundam series I saw was Gundam 00, and as you all know, I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Okay, that's a lie. I love it. You all know that. It's my favorite Gundam series. It's my favorite anime of all time. It is just an amazing series. I think that anybody who likes Gundam would get into it. It's got the romance aspect. It's got the, you know, fighting robots aspect. It's got the political storyline. It's got the human conflict. It's so good. It's probably the biggest on social commentary that I've seen. It's essentially about learning how to communicate with one another, and it's just such a good series. I love it so much. So much. Gundam 00. Next Gundam series I saw was actually going all the way back to the beginning. Mobile Suit Gundam, made in 1979. And it was really good. Had a lot of emotion in it. What I loved most about it is, while it kind of had that generic shonen kind of feel to it, minus the tournament part, but it had that really kind of young boy, doesn't really know how to become a hero, has to become a hero in order to save the world kind of aspect. You really see Amuro suffer through the entire thing, and you really see how war destroys him, really. You know, I'm not spoiling anything, but throughout the entire series you just see him becoming more and more depressed and just suffering more and more, and it just becomes so important. And it's just such a good series because it throws in that emotional aspect, and because he's a teenager, I think teenagers can really relate to him, and I think that it's just such a good thing. Oh god. Mobile Suit Gundam. Then I saw Zeta. And it was the very first time that I've ever wanted to slap the main Gundam pilot. I'm not a big fan of Camille at all. Camille is just a whiny little brat, and I can't stand him some days. It was really hard to finish Zeta for me. I mean, the storyline itself was fantastic, but Camille really destroyed it for me. And I watched the dub because I like watching dubs first, just so I know what's going on and I don't have to worry about missing anything visually or dialogue-wise. So, I don't know. If I ever watch Zeta again, it'll definitely be the sub because the dub was terrible. But Camille makes it very, very difficult, so I'm almost tempted just to watch the compilation movies and hope that they tell the story in a good enough way that I never have to sit through 50 episodes of Camille ever again. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Storyline good. Main character, bitch slap. Whiny brat. Then I saw Mobile Suit Gundam F91, which is a great kind of overall synopsis of Gundam. It's set in UC, so it's set with the same timeline as Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, Unicorn, all those. And F91 is essentially about the same things that all the other Gundam series are about. Young kids going into war by accident. Gundam Wing is not about that, neither is Gundam 00, but most of the other Gundam series usually involve a young boy who gets roped up into a war and has to learn how to fight in a Gundam. And now if you have never seen Gundam and you don't want to like buy an entire season of Gundam just because I say it's awesome, buy this movie, because even though it's set in UC, you can still watch it and you'll be somewhat confused because there are some things that happen that are explained in other Gundam series that you wouldn't quite understand had you not seen Mobile Suit Gundam. But for the most part, you can watch this alone, and it just gives you a good, quick overview of what a Gundam series is like. While it's very, very rushed, take into consideration that most Gundam series are like 50 episodes long. So you're taking something that's usually 50 episodes long and you're condensing that down to like one movie. So take that into consideration when you watch it. But if you're not sure about Gundam, check it out and just decide from there whether or not you think Gundam is for you. So it's a really good kind of overview of Gundam. That is all that I can say about my overview of Gundam. I don't think I'm missing anything. Tell me in video responses or comments below how you feel about all the Gundam series that you've seen, and maybe tell me what Gundam series I need to see next. I plan by the end of the year having seen all of the Gundam series that are available in the States. And so yeah, let me know in comments and video responses below.